Oh, hey. Funny you guys are here. I was just having a little snack. Today, guess what we're doing? Stranger Things. Yes, the Netflix original series, the theme song that you guys all know and love. We're here today to teach you guys the simplified version of this song. So if you guys have never played ukulele before, you can be playing a cool tune in just a couple minutes. We're going to show you how to do it. So grab your ukulele, get tuned up, and let's get started. If you watched the beginning of the video, you heard this. Now what that is, it's called a hammer-on pull-off. Start off with your index finger planted on the 2nd fret and have your middle finger hovering over the 3rd fret here. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm creating 3 notes with 1 pluck. So I'm going to play the B, C, B notes. But to do that, rather than just plucking those 3 notes, I'm going to hammer on and pull off. So I create those 3 notes like this. So in order to do that, a couple of tips. You really want to kind of attack the string slightly aggressively. Not too aggressive, but you want to really punch this string down with your middle finger to get the 2nd note. So you pluck the string, and the 2nd note comes in right there with the middle finger. So listen to this. So there's your 2nd note. And then to create the 3rd note, you pull off of the string, and you can even kind of use your middle finger to pull down on that string so it creates that 3rd note. So you have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So try that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the hammer-on pull-off technique that you're going to need with your left hand. Fortunately, that's really the only thing that you have to do with your left hand for this song. So just keep your index finger planted here on the 2nd fret on the A string and have your middle finger available here to go to the 3rd fret. Let's take a trip over to the right hand now. So first things first, with our right hand, we always want to make sure when we're finger picking, the pinky is planted on the base of the ukulele right below the sound hole. And what that's going to do is keep your hand from lifting off of the instrument when you're finger picking. You want to make sure that that's really nice and flat and attached to the ukulele when you're finger picking. So with the right hand here, to get into the pattern, we're going to hook our middle finger underneath the A string, our index finger underneath the E string, and then our thumb is going to rest on top of the C string here. So I'm grabbing the bottom 3 strings. These fingers are going to stay on the string. So anything that happens on the A string is the middle finger. Anything that happens on the E string is the pointer. Thumb is going to be alternating between the C and the G string here. So the pattern here with the right hand is going to start with an open C string. So this is how the melody starts here, with just this open C note on the C string. The next note we play is an open E string. So we have the 3rd note is open G string on top. So we have C open, E open, G open. Now here's where the little hammer-on comes in, or the hammer-on pull-off, rather. So with our middle finger here, we're going to pluck the A string on the bottom, and this is when we do our hammer-on pull-off. So we get these 3 notes. So now we have C string, E string, G string, A string. And that A string creates 3 notes. So we have... And then we're back to 2 more open strings. We pluck the G string open. And then finally, we pluck the E string open. So let's take a really slow walk through that one and just follow along. So we have C string, E string, G string, A string, hammer-on pull-off, G string, E string. Let me tell you guys a little bit about a nuance that we can add to this to make it even sound cooler than it does. So what we're going to do is we're going to use dynamics. So we're going to raise the intensity by changing the volume as we go. When we start, we're going to do it nice and soft. And gradually build it up by plucking a little bit harder the right hand. And then we can bring it back down. Dynamics. Hey, if you're digging the videos, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to be the first to know, go ahead and click that little bell below. Hey, that rhymed, I guess. Oh yeah, and don't forget to get on our Instagram, because that's where all the cool things happen on a daily basis, and we'd love to share them with you. So get in the know. Now here's your chance to get some practice repetitions here with me. So we're going to do this at 3 different speeds. I always like to start off with a very, very slow, almost painfully slow repetition. But these slow repetitions really build the foundation of any technique that you're learning. So I always want to stress to practice things nice and slow when you're learning them, especially in the beginning. You don't want to rush and start forming bad habits. I'll also recommend print out the tab and make sure you have that available to you as you do this. It's really going to help you to visualize everything, see the pattern as you're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, E, G, A, G, E, C, E, G, A, G, E. All right. Let's boost up the tempo a little bit if you're feeling comfortable with the very slow version. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, E, G, A, G, E, C, E, G, A, G, E. All right. For all you ukers out there that need a little bit of a challenge, we're going to speed it up to the actual tempo that they use in the theme song. So it's around 80 beats per minute. And you can practice this with a metronome as well to help you guys really lock into the tempo if you want to play it along with the recording. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, thanks for watching another tutorial today. We'd love to hear from you. Do you guys like these videos? Do you like these short, simplified little versions that we're putting together for you? Let us know. Leave some comments below. We'll get back to you, and we'd love to create more content just like this. One more thing. If you guys want the tab for this song, jump over to allforuke.com. We have free tabs for all of the songs and tutorials, a lot of cool stuff over there. So jump over there. It's free. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll hope to see you again soon.